We've always been able to find family, right? Like we've always been able to build community. We've always been capable of saying, oh, you don't want me, blood family. I'm going to go out and I'm going to find people who do. And that is the most important skill for community organizing. It is the most important skill for solidarity building. You, as a queer person, need to know how to go out into the world and find your people and work with your people. So queer people have always been amazing at figuring out who to connect with in order to create a family unit, in order to create people who are going to sometimes lay down their lives for you, right? I mean, we see that in the ballroom scene where people were able to have these houses that, yes, perform together, which is amazing, but also like live together and build lives together. And we're willing to fight for each other no matter what. And that is the most important thing when it comes to building solidarity across difference, when it comes to community organizing. You need to know how to go out and find your people. We also I think one of the things that we have lost because we lost so many LGBTQ elders to the AIDS crisis is the recognition that pleasure activism is a thing that needs to be leaned into more heavily. You need to know what you're saying yes to. And yeah, sometimes that means a sex party on a Tuesday night, but most of the time that means what is going to be your hell yes? What points are you trying to make? What is the issue in the world right now that matters the most to you? And how are you going to push back against that? And also what sacrifices are you willing to make in order to make that happen, right? What are you willing to give up in order to ensure that things that you care about are actualized? And queer people, we are great at self-sacrifice.